Good morning. Today is going to be different. And here's what the reason. I know nobody's on here yet, and that's okay. So many times I get on here and I have something I need to say. Good morning, Dakota. Sometimes I get on here and I have things that I want to say to you. But today I don't have anything to say to you. I don't know what you want me to talk about. So I thought today I'll answer questions the best I know how to make them. So I don't want to know where you're watching from or anything like that. I want to know what your question is to me. I'm going to try my best to look. Hey, Denise. Hey, Janice. Y'all ask whatever you want to ask me, and I'm going to try my best to answer it today. We're going to have a question time. All right. All I see is good morning, sweet lady, which I love, but I need a question. Let us pray. Yes, we need to pray. We certainly do. Good morning, watching. Y'all ask me a question. This is your chance. If you've been wondering about something, it can be about cooking. It can be about my life. It can be about my salvation. Whatever you want to ask. I haven't seen a single question coming up there yet. But when I see one, I'll answer it. I've got on my camouflage outfit today. I'm hoping nobody will see me, so I'm wearing camouflage. I have a friend named Pam Burgess, and she was cleaning out her closet, and she gave me this shirt. I love it. So she gave it to me. All right. I still don't see a question. Favorite color, green and red. Those are my favorite colors, and the reason I like it, where do you get so much energy? All right, there's Newton's third law of motion. Object in motion stays in motion. Object at rest stays at rest. So if you will get up and start moving, you'll keep moving. But when you sit down, what have you noticed? You noticed when you sit down that you don't have any more energy left. So that's the answer to that. What happened to the pig head video? Was it cool? Oh, we ate that souse meat that I made with a pig head. It was so delicious, y'all. I like souse meat with crackers and hot sauce. All right, let's see what else I see. How long has George been gone? This September will be 8 years. 8 years. Good morning. Where did you meet George? I met George at college at Livingston State University. And I thought he was the cutest thing on campus. And I said to myself, I'm going to get him. And I did. I did. He had on camouflage. How early do you get up? I get up at 4 o'clock every morning. 4 o'clock. Right now at 6. I've been up 2 hours. I already had my shower, washed my hair, put my makeup on. Besides your AM coffee, do you have a favorite juice also? I guess if I had to pick a favorite juice, it would either be tomato juice or grapefruit juice. I love both of those. Favorite memory from teaching. My favorite memory from teaching, when I was teaching second grade, y'all know how we used to use those big old bottles of Tipper paint? Well, we were in class with my little second graders, and I was going to shake that Tipper paint up real good. And when I shook it, they were gathered all around me. It was red. The top wasn't on it good, so when I shook it, it went all over me and all over the children. We had to change clothes. Okay, I love blue because it is a cool, calm color. Do you get the pig ear? Do you get the pig ear? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't understand the question. Y'all supposed to be asking me questions this morning, and I'm trying my best to answer them. Dying to load clothes or drying, cut my husband's hair. Boy, you've been in the shower this morning and working too, hadn't you? All right, y'all, I'm looking for questions this morning. I told you I would answer them, and y'all aren't answering it. You're just saying watching. That's all you're saying. If there's something you want to know about me, please ask it. I'm here to answer this morning. I won't do this every day. Finally caught you live. Well, you're supposed to be watching me every day on Cooking with Brenda Gantt. I don't do lives very much, so this is your opportunity to ask me something. Y'all are just saying good morning. You must not have a question. You must not have a question. All I'm seeing is good morning, Brenda. Well, good morning to y'all, too. I don't see it. All right, pig earrings that I sent you. They're big pig. I have worn those things. And you probably didn't see that video. How many years did you teach? 25 years. I taught 25 years. My degree goes through kindergarten through 9th grade. But 7th graders were my favorite. I love the little 7th graders. They don't know whether they're grown or a child. All right. What kind of... Oh, it's kind of chilly here this morning in Kentucky. All right, y'all. I'm waiting. I need some questions. What are you going to do today? Well, right now, I'm going to feed the people at the Cottle House at 8 o'clock. That's what I do. That's my job. I feed them breakfast. I'm making their fried pies. I started me a, are you working on a no cookbook? No, I'm not. I just did a book. It's called Coffee Table Book. It has got some recipes in it, not a whole lot. But y'all are going to love it. It is coming out in November. I hope you've already ordered it. But anyway, why don't you visit Indianapolis? Because y'all haven't invited me. You got to invite me to come somewhere. I can't just go somewhere just to be going. What's your favorite Bible verse? I do not have a favorite one, and here's the reason. According on your age and what's happening to you, certain things change in your life. And so, because of them changing, I like a different verse according to whatever I need. Do you make or sell pear preserves? I make them, but I don't sell them. Where did you meet your husband? At Livingston State College. He had on shorts. I was hanging out my dorm window, and I saw this guy walking by, and he had on cut-off blue jeans and a pair of shorts. How many grandchildren do you have? I have 5. What is your favorite holiday? I don't know what my favorite holiday is. I think it's Christmas. But I love Thanksgiving when all the family gets together. And I for sure love Easter. What is your favorite season? It's fall. My favorite season is fall. We're fixed to get into it right now in just a little bit. Yesterday I made me a fire pit. I got out there in the backyard. I took a hoe and chopped up a bunch of vines that's out there, and I chopped up some other things and made me a fire pit yesterday. I'm going to work on it again today also, as soon as I get this breakfast done for these folks. Why did you start cooking on Facebook? Because I had some guys in my church. They're millennials. They wanted me to do a show or class teaching their wives how to cook. And I told them I didn't have time. But then one day I did a video on my little personal page of making a biscuit, and it went viral. And so then people started asking questions, and I thought, my goodness, they really don't know how to cook. And so I started my cooking show. Have a great weekend. I hope you do too. We're mischievous as a child. Were you mischievous as a child? I'll have to say, yes, I was. I got in trouble all the time. Um, not bad trouble. In other words, I was good. I was a good child. I just was mischievous. I remember one time when I was in high school, somebody dared me to climb out the window, and I did. It was in Spanish class, and I got out there and I sat down on the ground, and I thought, well, what am I going to do out here while everybody's in class? The teacher had her back turned, so she never did see me climb out the window, but I did. I climbed out the window. All right, let me look up and see what the next... I know I'm missing some of them. Where and when did you say you would be in Macon, Mississippi? October the 18th. Let's see, what... Or is it the 8th? It's on a Saturday, whatever day that is. In October. I'll re-announce that. I surely will. Have you made fry bread? Yes, I've made fry bread before. I certainly have. Watching from South Carolina, North Carolina. All right, let's see what we got. Any more questions? Good morning. I don't see any questions right now, so I can't ask them if I don't see them. Where are you from? I live in Andalusia, Alabama. That's South Alabama. But I was raised in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm looking for questions. Good morning, Amy. Y'all asked me some questions. Good morning, Terry. Ask me a question. Good morning, Margaret. You had got a question for me? How are your grandkids? They are all fine. 3 of them are in college. One in North Carolina. My oldest is in North Carolina at a business college. She's already gotten her undergraduate, so now she's working on her graduate degree. And I've got 2 middle ones. One's at the University of Alabama and one's at Mississippi State. Now I've got 2 grandchildren in high school. What's my Labor Day meal? I'm not going to have one. I'm on labor. I'm going to cook me some ribs. That's what I'm doing. I'm cooking ribs and baked beans. That is what I'm going to do. All right, let's see. What is your middle name? Ann. A-N-N. Brenda Ann. That's my middle name. Y'all, God bless you. Happy Labor Day. And happy Labor Day to y'all, too. Do you have a picture of your mom and dad? Yes. It is in my coffee table book, actually. I've got a section in there and that I put them in. It's real cute. They got on bathing suits. I've got one of my grandmama in a bathing suit, too. You should have seen it. Finally caught you live. I don't do live much, y'all. Have a wonderful day. All right, roll tide. Yeah, roll tide. I see it. Can you please do a video on how to clean your cast iron pans? Yes, I can. And matter of fact, I saw one yesterday. I thought I'd get out and clean for y'all because it is a total mess. You've never seen something so bad in all your life. Good morning from North Carolina. All right. All right, let's see if I see another question. Y'all supposed to be asking me questions. What are you working on for your granddaughter for her birthday? Did you bake? I am painting her a picture of one that she asked for. I got me a canvas and I've already painted it and it's finished. And after her birthday, I'll show it to y'all. Y'all ask the questions now. This is your opportunity. Y'all been wanting some questions to answer something. How many brothers do you have? I have one that's living, and I have one that passed away in a car accident in Louisiana on his way to work on that big old interstate y'all have there. I think they call it Death Road or something like that because there was so many accidents have happened on it. Do you cook fresh beets? Not much, but last night I had pickle beets for supper. I love pickle beets. I made pickle beets. How long do you leave your bacon grease out? It doesn't stay out very long because I use it all the time, so I don't leave mine out. Probably a week, and it'll be gone. I'm a retired teacher. Let's see. Do I see any more questions? Do you enjoy music? Oh, yes. I love music. I love gospel music. I love praise music. I love jazz. I love rock and roll. I love music. I do. And I sing all the time. I just don't sing for y'all because I don't have a good singing voice. You have a favorite food? Yes. I like chicken and dumplings. And I like summer vegetables with fried okra and peas and cornbread and tomatoes. I don't even care if I ever have any meat. I love vegetables. And I eat a lot of food. Did y'all see me yesterday make that, or day before, I forgot, the muscadine cobbler? That was so good, I ate that whole thing. Let's see if I see another. What's your favorite vegetable? Oh my goodness, I love all of them, but I don't know what to say on that, because I love vegetables. It's one of my favorite things. As a matter of fact, if I have to pick between vegetables and fruit, I will pick the vegetable every time. How old were you when you gave your life to Jesus? I was 9 years old at Bible school. And I was sitting out there, and the preacher was giving the plan of salvation. And I, for the first time, realized, I had never realized it before, that I was a sinner. And I needed saving. Let's see if I see another question. I'm answering questions today, y'all, if you're just coming in. So if you've got a question, you better put it up on the screen here. Do you cook pork roast? Oh, yes, I do that all the time. Some of y'all must not be watching my Facebook page or my YouTube page. My YouTube page is Cooking with Brenda Gantt, and it's got a, what is your favorite Bible verse? I just told y'all must just come in. I don't have a favorite one. But this one right here on my wall is good. It says, create in me a pure heart, God, and renew a right spirit within me. That's a good one. Because if we have the right spirit within us, that's going to cover a multitude of stuff. So to ask God to create a good spirit within you, and that'll be a good thing. If you were your favorite, what is your other favorite thing cooking? Oh, y'all, I like to cook. And the reason I like to is because I like to eat. Love your necklace. Thank you so much. Thank you. What are you making for breakfast? I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm making this for my guest at the Cottle House. They're having fried apple pies, biscuits, smoked link sausage, grits, cheese grits, scrambled eggs, jelly. What else am I cooking? Oh, a big pan of biscuits, scrambled eggs. Did I say that? Can you tell when buttermilk goes bad? It always smells. I can say this. I have never thrown out buttermilk. It doesn't go bad easy. Even when it has a smell to it, it's still good, y'all. Buttermilk is sour milk, so it just, it's just good. No, the Cottle House is not wheelchair or handicap accessible. It's got steps going up in the front and in the back. I see Abigail is using your video. I turned it. Oh, good. Y'all, I mean, we got so many fakes out there. I wish those folks would get a life and quit copying everybody else. But all the rooms are ground floor. No, they're not ground floor. Old houses are up on blocks. I mean, the front porch is probably that high to me. So you got to have steps to get up there to it. How do you keep your jewelry tree clean? If you'll take an old toothbrush and put a little water on it, not much, just a little bit, and just kind of easy toothbrush and just kind of dust it like that. How many guests can stay there? 10? Because I got 5 beds, so that's 2 people in a bed. She wears contacts. Yeah, I wear contacts, y'all. They don't bother my eyes. No, I wear them all the time. I can't see without them. I can't see without my contacts. Y'all don't ask me to do that. Can you show us more crafts like when you did your jewelry Christmas tree? Yes, I can. I can do more crafts if y'all like crafts. Do y'all like crafts? I like crafts. I've got a friend that maybe we could go over her house. She does a lot of crafts. All right, here's somebody from Wisconsin. Did the name of the Cottle house is C-O-T-T-L-E, y'all, not Cuddle, but Cottle. That's an old family name. We have Cottles that live here in Andalusia. That was their house. What are you making about crafts for Christmas? I hadn't decided yet. I don't know what I'm making. But let me show y'all something somebody made for me. Let me get one of them right here. I'll just get the whole thing right here. Y'all know what these are. Look at this. You see that? Those flowers right there are made out of the bottom of a pine cone. Look at that. See, that's a pine cone. Look. Can y'all see that? Look at that. There's a yellow one. They took a pine cone. She said her husband helped her. And they cut off one end of it and then stuck a stick down in there like for a stem. And they painted them. That was just given to me this week, as a matter of fact. And I thought it was beautiful. And so what I did, you know, I'm a big fan of real stuff. So I put real greenery in it, and it made the pine cones look real. So I've got them in there this morning, looking mighty good to me. Oh, what kind of grease is called for in your coconut cake? Please answer. I made this today. I'll have to look back on the recipe, but I think it's just vegetable oil. Y'all can look and see. And I know there's a lot of talk about oil, what's good, bad, but I just have to do what I got to do, y'all. Love the flowers. I do too. I do too. She's missing out. Questions, darn it. I know it. I got to look down at what I'm doing too. I'm sorry. Toothpaste or shaving cream, brush gently, then soft. Oh, y'all may be asking how my teeth stay white. Yes, I cook gumbo. It's not gumbo season right now, though. I like it in cold weather. Can Hannah's Lake House guest eat breakfast with me? Yes, they can. Treasure. Okay, let's see. I don't see. I'm trying to see if y'all have a question. I don't see anything. Pinecone flowers are cute. Aren't they cute? I've been telling you. I'm telling you. I've told y'all all along. We have so many creative people in the world. If you hadn't found your little niche yet of being creative, y'all start doing it and trying to, okay? Beautiful flower arrangement. Hey, from Swanee, Georgia. Let's see if they've got a question. Aren't a large enough for our own post effects? What does that mean? Oh, report them. The flowers are fabulous. They did a beautiful job. Yes, they did. And don't you love the live greenery in it? Y'all, if you've got some fake flowers and they look fake, if you will put you some live greenery in there, it will be gorgeous. It will be absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for asking my question about the coconut cake. I love coconut cake. I've got 2 different ones in the recipe books. I've made 3 recipe books. Y'all go to Hoffman Media at BrendaGanttBook.com and buy any of them. They're real easy and good. Got great stuff in them. But the coffee table book is what I want y'all to go to get today. Go to BrendaGanttBook.com and get your coffee table book. I had somebody the other day that wrote in and said, we don't even have a coffee table. I said, well, you better be getting one. You better be getting a coffee table. Go out there and get you an old junky one so you can put your feet on it. Let's see, I don't see any questions. Sheet cake today, I baked it in a butt pan. Let's see, she has a table book. It's a coffee table. It's huge. It's like this. It's real big. It's got 230 something pages in it. I've got some of my artwork in it. I've got all kinds of stuff in it. Rooting plants. How do you keep your oil fresh when you keep your keep it in the pot? Well, honey, I use it every day. I mean, I love fried foods, and it stays fresh. If you don't fry much, you need to keep yours in the refrigerator then. When did you start doing these videos? 2020, during COVID. You people were stuck inside and you didn't know how to cook. And the kids were starving. That's what happened. Yes, I got the church picture. As a matter of fact, I put it in a frame, and it is at church. I put it on the hallway going into the fellowship hall. It looks so pretty. I put a big gold frame around it, and I thank you so much for that. Is Hannah with you? Seems far. Hannah lives behind me in the house. They have a big house back there. How old is your home? We built this in 1975, and I raised the children in this house right here. They've never known anything else. I've never moved. I've stayed, and it's just a 1970s house. It is not big, but it's wonderful. It's home to me. Where is your favorite place to be on vacation? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Last year, we went to see the redwood forest and the sequoia trees, and I've always wanted to see those my whole life. And when I stood by those tall, beautiful trees, I felt like I was in a sanctuary. It was so gorgeous. I was in Oregon and Northern California. You're missing a lot if you haven't joined our group. Well, I'm sorry. Thank you, Brenda, for all these videos. You do making apple dumplings. I'm making fried apple pies is what I'm making. And I need to stir my grits. I got them on cooking right here. All right, I'm coming back. I'm going to answer more questions. All right, today's thing is I'm trying to answer questions. If I don't answer right here, when I get a chance, I'm going to look at all your comments, and I will try to answer them in there. So ask me questions. This is your chance if you want to know something about me or about what I do. Nobody's asking anything, so I think I'm fixed to turn y'all off because I came on here to answer questions, and you're not questioning. It's so spiritual in your redwood forest. Yes, it is. It is spiritual. I agree with that. Seeing the giant sequoias is on my bucket list, they said. Vegetable oil. Yes, sometimes I use vegetable oil. I use butter. I use lard. I use bacon grease. I use them all. she uses canned pie filling. Yes, I do. This is canned pie filling. And I chopped it up real little. It's apple pie filling. Are you the first person besides your mother who makes, oh my gosh, I miss thick something. Y'all do quick questions. Don't make it too long. What's the best way to keep fruit from going soggy? I don't know that. Why do you call the burners on your stove and eye? I don't know why I do that. I guess because Mama did it. Everybody in the South says eyes. So I don't know. Did you work outside the home ever? Yes, I taught school. I sold World Book encyclopedias. When I was a girl, I worked at a clothing store wrapping Christmas gifts and selling men's clothes. And I work outside all the time in the yard. Do you have a great rice recipe? Yes, I'm going to cook dirty rice real soon. Are you missing a lot? What is your favorite Bible verse? A lot of people have asked me that. I don't have one. It's according to how old you are. If you're a teenager, you've got a different Bible verse than when you're 79 almost like me. I'll be 79 in November. How do you keep your teeth so white? I brush with toothpaste, but I also brush with baking soda. Baking soda. And I brush my teeth probably at least 4 times a day. If I drink a glass of tea or a cup of coffee, when I finish, I go brush my teeth because they will stain your teeth. It'll take a while to get them white, but wet your toothbrush, and I've got a little jar in my bathroom with baking soda in it, and this for me to use. And I stick my toothbrush in water, then I stick it down in there and get some on there. What does rutabaga taste like? It doesn't taste like a turnip, but I love them. They're kind of a bitter sweet. That's how I'd have to describe them. But they take a while to cook. I'm trying to read your questions. All right, somebody says she's my college roommate. I don't know who they're talking about. It wasn't me, though. Hello from Canada. Y'all got any questions in Canada? I've only been to Canada once in my life, and that was with the East Coast trip that I told y'all about, that Andre, my friend, takes all these upcoming 7th graders on. Y'all can go to that website and see how to get your 7th graders. I remind you of your grandmother. What's the difference between white and yellow onions? I don't know. I guess it's the flavor. I buy the one that's on sale. I don't think there's much difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got enough pies made. So I'll answer some more questions. Let's see if I've got any. Love watching you. Would love to see you do a peach cobbler. Well, I just did a muscadine cobbler, I think 2 days ago. Y'all go to Cooking with Brenda Gantt. It'll have no other name on it. Cooking with Brenda Gantt. And when you get there, tap on it. And it will say 4 million followers. That's how many I've got. Yes, I have a real Christmas tree. I don't use a fake one. All right, so when you get there, click on it and then watch that video and comment. Comment. Then scroll, comment on the next one, watch the next one, comment. And that computer, that algorithm will let you start watching me. Some of y'all are not seeing me because you're not commenting. And so the computer thinks that you don't like me. And so they won't let you see me again. Yes, I have a good recipe for beans and ham hock, and I'll get that on as soon as I can. You seem frustrated today. Well, I'm not. I'm not frustrated. I'm not frustrated. I'm in a hurry trying to answer y'all's questions that you're not asking. Hamburger steak gravy, yes, I know how to make that, and I'll make y'all some of that. What age did you start cooking? Well, my mother kept me in the kitchen when I was real little, like 4, 5, 6. Do you make peach fried pies? Yes, sometimes I do. Do you make cookies frequently, or do you make pies and cakes more? Well, I can tell you this. My favorite things are cookies and pies. Did you ever find your favorite knife? No, I did not. I did not. Thank y'all for saying. My friend used dress up apple salts inside her pies. Oh, okay. Do you prefer cooking with electric or gas? I don't know, because all I've ever had was gas. What lipstick color? I've got on 2 different colors. It's Maybelline brand name. Yes, you do seem frustrated. Well, y'all, I'm so sorry I feel frustrated. I don't know if I'm frustrated or not. I just came on here to answer questions. And do you have a favorite makeup? I don't wear much makeup. Maybe the size of an English pea, because it gets in all my wrinkles and messes it up. So I just use a little makeup. Mostly I've just got on eye makeup and lipstick and blush. Some people say I've got a sweet spirit. Some say you acted frustrated today. I'm not frustrated with y'all. I'm not frustrated. I'm sorry that you took it that way. How are your fish? They're hungry, because I hadn't had many mosquitoes for them to eat lately. So they're hungry. And I've been having to feed them some fish food, because they've eaten up all the mosquito larvae. She's not stop. She's not stop. Oh, y'all talking to the people say I'm frustrated. Oh, here's somebody from Limerick, Ireland watching. What time is it in Ireland anyway? Will you make a blueberry cobbler again, please? Yes, I'll try to get to that. How many aprons do you have? Well, I've been given about 600. But I will say this. This is the newest one I've gotten. Right here. I hadn't even worn it yet. Still got the tag on it. But I like to hang them up in my kitchen and look at them. So thank you, whoever sent me this one. I'll have to look back. But here's what I do with my aprons. I can't keep 600 aprons. I mean, that's ridiculous when other people need them. So here's what I do. I wear the apron for a month or 2. And then I give them away to Christian centers. I give them away to churches that have kitchens. I give them away to high schools that have home ec departments. So that's where your apron goes. After I wear it, I give it away. You know, there's a new song that says, just give it away. Just give it away. All right, let's see if I see any more. Y'all are so sweet. Listen, I want to thank y'all. Y'all are the sweetest. That's why I'm trying to answer questions this morning, because I knew that some of you do have questions and you want answers, and I try my best to answer them. When I get through with this, I will look and see. I I'll look and see if I can answer some of them, but it'll probably be closer to lunchtime before I can do that. I'll be busy. Yes, I'm working hard. I work hard. I'm not going to get to sit down today now. I got a lot I've got to do. I won't get to do a lot of sitting, okay? Keep on cooking, Brenda. You are awesome. Thank you, Jane. I'm going to try to keep on cooking, darling. How do you care for your cast iron cookware? I use it's the main thing. But remember this. Your cornbread skillet, don't cook anything in it. For sure, don't fry anything in it. The only thing you do in your cornbread skillet is make cornbread. Because if you fry in it, the next time you try to make cornbread and let it pop out, it's going to stick. So you need at least 2 skillets. A frying skillet and a cornbread skillet. Okay. You must be very hard to try to separate the questions from the statements. It is hard. All the mosquitoes are in Oak Island, North Carolina. Hey, get my coffee table book. I'm telling you in there how to control mosquitoes. I got a whole section on those horrible mosquitoes. I got to go, y'all. Sorry. I got to get these fried up. Love y'all. Bye-bye.